Hey guys, what's up? It's Finchinator. Today we're going to be laddering an SSOU with Tapu, Bulu, a Pokemon that has perhaps been forgotten in the metagame, but something that is absolutely menacing. We're running a Swords Dance plus 3 attack set. The combination of Horn Leech plus close combat hits just about everything besides Moltres, Zapdos, Tornadus, Therian, Mandibuzz, and guess what all those Pokemon have in common? They get screwed over by Stone Edge. I have Volcarona throw him in the mix as well, but yeah, Stone Edge is the kicker there. Close combat's great for Heatran, Ferrothorn, Melmetal, and Horn Leech is the stab move of choice. It's going to be really good. It's going to hit pretty hard, nice coverage, so we're definitely liking that. And of course, if you're running Bulu, you got to complete the Bulu Tran core. With Tran, we're running a specially defensive Heatran here. Toxic nice for Tornadus, Therian, good for things like Dragapult and Slowbro/Slowking as well. Earth Power for opposing Heatran. We're not super great against that since we're running Slowbro over Slowking on this team. Just because I don't love my matchup against offensive ground types, despite having Tapu Bulu. I don't think it's great against like Fire Fang, Garchomp, for example. So having that there gonna come in handy. Also helps with Zamazenta Crown too. So liking that here. It's a nice pivot. I'm opting for Boots over Helmet because Fog Mandibuzz doesn't do too well against Spikers. And that segues means my next Pokemon. I got Mandibuzz here. Foul Play is mainly for Dragonite, Swords Dance, Excadrill, Kartana, but always good to have that. Unfortunately, you lose knockoff on this team. It is what it is, though. It's not a perfect team, but it's the best way to make use of Tapu Bulu, which admittedly lacks a defensive presence besides checking Tapu Koko. Specs Pult here is a really great Pokemon. Gives us a nice fighting immunity, good speed control, revenge killer, and nice breaking power. And finally, synergizing nicely with Future Sight is going to be Zamazenta Crown. Admittedly, it's definitely not like overpowering on this team, but it still does the trick. Yeah, we're against Rain here. All right, so Zapdos is a pretty problematic Pokemon, but our Specs Pult looks great here, so we're just gonna lead with it. He leads Palper. He's always they always go Ferrothorn here. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. Screw it, man ain't letting it die. I'm gonna click Flamethrower on the Ferrothorn because it's gonna work. And I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball. It's fine. I'm just gonna click. I'm gonna click Draco Meteor actually. Yeah, because I would kill the Palper if he stays in. It's fine, honestly. I'm just paranoid about clicking Flamethrower and he stays in. Especially if he specs, and it's ladder, so it's fine. I'm probably like the 17th in Assault, 16th, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's Decayed. I haven't played on Assault in forever. Need to go Ferrothorn, but it's fine. 33% is more than enough chip here. Now here I'm gonna go Zamazenta Crown. And now I'm actually gonna go Slowbro. He spikes, that's chill with me. I can just teleport out, waste a couple rain turns. Maybe be able to switch, I doubt it though. Okay, he spikes again, that's fine anyway. So at this point, what I can do is I can just go to Mandibuzz here, and I can defog that all away. Basically wasting this. And I don't mind if he gets a knockoff off or at least, yeah, that's fine. So I'm wasting turns. Now I can go my Heatran here. Yeah, this is chill with me too. And now I get rocks up. And I don't mind if he goes Garchomp or Kingdra. It's chill. And he goes Garchomp. That's fine with me. I don't think he's going to Earthquake here with the Mandibuzz being there either. But he might go Aqua Tail. You know what? I think Bulu walls this anyway. Yeah, he goes Rocks. That's chill with me. And now here we're just going to go Stone Edge predicting the Zapdos because it'll do a ton to an offensive Zapdos. So that'd be an amazing thing to come in contact with here. If he goes Ferrothorn, it's no big deal. I don't think he stays in ever. He does go Zapdos. And the Stone Edge is going to take him out in one hit. That's amazing. So Tapu Bulu is already popping off. And look how well it does against Kingdra. Look how well it does against the Groudon as well. Okay, he's probably gonna go Ferrothorn here. I'm just gonna edge anyway. And it takes out the Pelipper. Critical hit there, might have been a roll. Bull Takeover, Adamant, max attacks. It's really helpful there. Bulu already thriving in this matchup. And man saw Bulu and was like, nah, get out of here. 2 Stone Edges to the face. Pow, pow, out of here. Game is over. Let's go. We wrap that up ASAP. Already off to a good start. We're popping off with Bulu. That's what I like to see. How is everyone doing? Ask me, I'm doing pretty well after that game. I tell you what, I'm feeling hot right now. Let's get going. All right, we're against Obstagoon here. Obstagoon is a threat and a half. We got Zamazenta Crown, so if it's not close combat, we're pretty lit. Tangrowth is gonna do really well against Bulu. Yeah, Bulu doesn't match up super well here. Doesn't really get many one-shots either. Alrighty, so Trans Rocks is pretty helpful in this game, and Trans defensively is only really good for like 1 or 2 things. So I think I'm gonna lead with it, hoping he doesn't lead with Lando or... Honestly, Lando's the only thing that scares me out turn 1, I think, yeah. I don't think he leads Lando anyway, because I could lead Bulu, I could lead Specs Pult, I could lead the Slowbro. It might be Scarf Lando on this team. I'm thinking Scarf Lando, yeah. I'm thinking Rocks, Tran, and I don't think it's Scarf Rotom Wash. I wouldn't imagine him running a team with 6 Pokemon slower than base 100s, let alone other things that are quicker than that. So yeah, Rotom Wash lead, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna Toxic here actually. Trick, oh, so it is Trick Scarf. Oh, it's Trick Specs, never mind. Okay. I don't actually mind losing specs here. I'm gonna go Slowbro on the Hydro. Discharge, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Big damage. Nice play there. I'm gonna go Bulu now. I was scared of him being like Trick Wisp, but I guess with specs that's less common. So I can just go Bulu here. A little bit of damage lost there, but not the end of the world. Discharge hopefully doesn't paralyze me. That'd be amazing if it didn't. It doesn't. Beautiful there. Oh god, we have no electric immunity. Alright, so I found a problem with the team. I was like, wow, this Bulu build's actually kind of decent. Like, nope, we have no electric immunity. Alright, we can work our way around this for this live. That's fine. I think he might be scared of us being quicker, so we're gonna go Heatran on the Tangrowth. Beautiful. And now we can go ahead and claim our rocks up here. Because people don't really know what the hell Bulu's doing. And also, it could be like a bulky specs variant. I don't know. He goes Slowking Galar. Let's chill with me, honestly. We're locked into this. No big deal, though. I'm just going to go Hard Pulp. He goes Future Sight. Good play on his end here. I'm going to U-turn to Mandibuzz, yeah. I don't want to take like a Psychic or an Ice Beam or even a Sludge Bomb Poison here. And I want to, yeah, I don't want to mind that Poison. So I can just Roost up here. And even if he Sludge Bomb Poisons me, it's fine. I don't mind the Future Sight all of a sudden. And he's probably scared of the knockoffs. He's probably going to switch out here to Heatran or Rotom Wash, if I had to guess. So I should be able to Roost up the full. I'd be shocked if he stays in. Yeah, and he switches to Heatran. That's fine with me. I don't mind taking a Toxic here either. I just want to get that slow U-turn off. I'm surprised I think this was a good play on his end. My bad. He actually looks kind of weak to Zamazenta Crown plus Future Sight. Okay, and he's like 0 speed Tran. That means I can go to my own Tran and I should be quicker. Threaten him out with Earth Power. He's probably going to be Protect variant, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go Slowbro for the Regenerator. No way he ever attacks me here. So yeah, he's either going to Protect or Switch. And he switches. That's a fine switch for me. Discharge is pretty spammable. I'm just going to go Bulu though. Bulu is not the main offensive center point here. So yeah, getting a Slowbro healthy, getting Rotom Wash dead lets me set up Future Sight sequences, which is huge. He goes for another Discharge. Again, it's doing 24, 25. He does get the Paralysis this time. That's no big deal. He's probably going to Volt here. I'm just going to go Pult on the Volt. Volt. Why the hell not? He probably goes Tangrowth if he doesn't have it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, beautiful. At this point, I'm just going to drop a Draco. I think it's a pretty good play. I don't think you can go really wrong with it, so why not? It should kill the Tangrowth, assuming it's not a Assault Vest. I think it's Rocky Helmet. See, he goes slow. That's still going to out-damage Regenerator comfortably. Should be like 45, 50. It does 46. Okay, cool. Okay, so I really think he's just going to go Future Sight. So I'm going to go Slowbro on Future Sight. And now I'm going to go ahead and teleport here out myself. And he can probably Sludge Bomb if he wants, but that's not going to do much. Does 47, yeah. Poison stinks, but it's how it is, you know. And at this point now, what I can do is I can threaten him out with the prospect of Shadow Ball killing him, so I could just U-turn out. And I'm hoping to bait in the Obstagoon on the U-turn. That'd be really cool. But he's probably going to end up going Heatran to the mid-ground. He stays in. I'm shocked. I'm just going to go Mandibuzz then. He Sludge Bombs. Good play, I guess. I don't mind that really, though. I can just go for the U-turn here. He's got to be scared of the knockoff again. He's kind of in range, so. Yeah. This guy's making some nice plays, though, but I think we're in a point where Dragon Ball is going to be pretty strong soon, and Grassy Train helps our mons a lot. Okay, yes, Heatran here. We're just going to go Zamazenta Crown here. And now we're going to double. Actually, we're going to double breaking the Tangrowth here, because I don't think he stays in ever. I'm scared of him, like, Protect, like, because he's okay with us howling. And he goes Tangrowth. Okay, cool. That works out just as well there. And now here he's going to be scared of the Draco. We're just going to go Shadow Ball on the Tran. Yeah, beautiful 30% there. He's probably going to Toxic. We're just going to go Slowbro here. I don't think it's Magma on this team. I don't think you need it with Future Sight. Earth Powers, it's chill with me. He's probably going to Taunt on this turn, if anything. I'm going to go Zamazenta on the Taunt then, or Protect, or Switch. Yeah. He Earth Powers again, but it only does 40. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but still not great. Now we're going to go back to Pult, because we really want to get this in range for shit. We're definitely falling behind, though. I'm not going to lie. And that was not a good sequence for us at all. Yeah, but now we get this right. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to fire for Draco again, because I think he's going to try and cheat and go Obstagoon, or even stay in here and knowing he could live a Spec Shadow Ball, but not a Spec Draco. And yeah, that's going to happen, and that's huge for us, because now, while Bulu's paralyzed, it still is pretty threatening, and this also means that Zamazenta Crown is pretty threatening. We get the Landorus T in. That's chill with me. I'm going to go Mandibuzz here on the U-turn. No big deal. He probably can go Obstagoon and kill us with Facade, but our Zamazenta Crown is still healthy enough so it doesn't mean crap. So I'm going to go to it. I don't think he's got close combat. Honestly, he's never clicking knockoff here. We're just going to go Pult. No one ever clicks knockoff. It's always going to be Facade or close combat. Yeah, he goes for Facade there. Beautiful. Now, Spec Draco does kill him, so we're actually going to go for it. Yeah. We'll go for the Spec Draco. It does take him out. So Specs Dragapult's really putting in the work here, and he's gonna let go. Wow, he still had a chance in that game. All right, that's cool. We worked it there. We had to make some really aggressive pivots, and the play going to Dragapult against the Dark type there is what I call kind of leveraging your position, in the sense that, okay, Mana Buzz has the Facade. You don't want Mana Buzz dying, of course, because he's got Slowking, Little R still alive, Landorus T still alive. Makes sense. And the obvious check to the Obstagoons is almost into Crown, which it can tank Facade, it doesn't like close combat. So all of a sudden, those are the two most likely options. Knockoff is useless against both of them. It does a little bit to the Mana Buzz and loses its boost, but you're still fine. You're able to live it after that. So he's never clicking that. So he's like, okay, I'm going to take the Pokemon that might be the most helpful here and say, he's never ever going to predict this. I'm in a spot where I can be in a losing position. So I'm going to make the big risk, knowing that there's a very, very, very slim marginal chance he actually goes for it, and it worked out there. It's not a play that I would necessarily recommend unless you have a good read of your opponent and really feeling your position or your backs to the wall in a matchup, because plays like that can and will backfire a ton against more experienced opponents. But that guy, I kind of got a sense for what he was going for in terms of switching patterns and in terms of like theorizing his game plan and instinct. And at that point, I knew it was fairly likely that he wouldn't be clicking knockoff there, just because it was like a tertiary option, and he had other options that made a lot more sense against more likely targets. Him staying in with Obstagoon against Dragonite was a little surprising. I guess he was scared of Heatran running into too much damage there, but he just forfeited right after, so I mean, what was the point? Like, you're actually against a guy trying to get Rex. O-U-T-K Cielio. I don't know how to say that, but we got Falpa Mana Buzz for Dragonite at least, so that's cool. Have fun. Looks like a pretty good team on his end. I really like this team. It's cool seeing Rillaboom plus the Zonzan Crown. I like that a lot. Dragonite here is definitely a threatening Pokemon. Admittedly, he's quite weak to Earth Power Kyurem, but that aside, I think it's a really cool team. Spikes Dragapult on my end is probably going to be the main progress maker here. If it's a Scarfini, which I don't think he is on this team, then it'll be great for me. If it's more bulky, I got to find ways to chip that down. Lead-wise, I think he's going to lead with something that does well against my Heatran. So I'm going to actually just lead Slowbro. I don't think he leads Rillaboom, so yeah. Okay, this is fine. I can just Future Sight. Hopefully he doesn't have Trick here. If he tricks me, it'll be a little annoying, but I can live with it. Part of me wants to go Zama's in the ground here, but I'm scared of like a type of move that can damage me. Yeah, like Moonblast there, 40. I'm just going to teleport here. I should even live a crit Moonblast, but I don't really want to risk that. But at the same time, it is what it is. You know, Future Sight here is going to be pretty dope. Moonblast here is another 40 drop. That's fine with me. Now, okay. So, Zama's into ground here. And then you always Howl, and yeah, Future Sight looks great. He doesn't have a Dark type or any mid-ground plays. Or an Aegislash. Yeah, Moonblast, it's Scarf. It's going to take a lot. Okay, that means he's in range for Bash. I get the Howl off, and now just 60 with the crit. That's cool. I can actually close combat him if I want. I'm going to Bash, though, because I think he's more likely to go Landorus T. Yeah. This is 55. Alright, that's like offensive. That's fine. I'm just going to go for the Bash again. I like the roll is probably my favorite if that did 55. I am jolly, though. I should even live in Earthquake, though, even if it's offensive, so that's helpful. Excuse me. Anyway, this is actually pretty hard for him to switch around. I feel like his team wasn't really adapted to this metagame. And this isn't even like just his Zama's in the ground metagame. Like, for example, obviously he's using it, but like, imagine against without it his other Pokemon, how they match up against a couple of things. Like, say, Hyper Offense, no real, like, checks. And I think he kind of just took an old team that was weak to Hyper Offense and slapped his Zama's Crown on last, basically. And without accounting for my Zama's Crown. Yeah, that's what I'm going with here. I don't think he ever Behemoth Bash. This is another situation where Wild Charge or Howl against a Slowbro makes sense. Close combat against me makes the most sense. So he's never going to Behemoth Bash. Probably someone go Dragapult. Again, leveraging my position. Yeah, he goes for that Wild Charge. It does put me in Bash range if he's adamant, though. So I'm going to U-turn here. Yeah, he might be scared of Wisp, too, so he's probably going to do Heatran. He doesn't Scout Wisp. Okay. Interesting there. I'm going to go Slowbro now on the Behemoth Bash. And now... I can go back to Zama's into Crown on the Wild Charge, yeah. Kind of some strategic pivoting, if you will. Emphasis on if you will, because I'm not sure if I will. He goes for the close combat call on that. Great play. I'm plus speed, though, so I'm just going to go for it. That's fine. I'll go for this, too. I don't mind this really at all. Part of me thinks this isn't the best decision, but he's probably going to go for Rocks here. He might not be Rocks. He might be Swords Dance outright and Rocks Tran. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm going for it anyway. Worst, stranger bad things have happened. That was not an accurate sentence. Bash does not get to kill. He goes for the rocks. That is not bad. I can go for the close combat here in case he goes out to the Heatran or the Zamazan Crown. Yeah, I get the kill. Okay, fine. And I've got my Fogger alive, which actually checks 2 of his Pokemon remaining, the Rillaboom and Dragonite. So that's fine. He goes Finny for the revenge kill. Okay. Heatran is very useless here, so I'm gonna go to it. Even if he goes for Water Move, I'm kill with that. Yeah, because now I can go Mandibuzz, Noise, Fog. Yeah, look, that's perfect. Because he outran our Zamazan Crown before. So now I know for a fact he's Scarf, so he can't like Moonblast or taunt me. I get this off here. That's fine. I'm actually a little scared. I want to Roost here because I think he's going to attack. He howls. But that's okay with me. Bash. Okay. I need something that can't be killed with Bash. I need like Recoil. Yeah, okay, perfect. He can't kill this with Bash. He's got to go for close combat or Wild Charge. Slowbro lived Wild Charge from this range, so we're going to go Slowbro here. Force the Recoil. That puts him in Specs range. And now we can go back to Heatran to force the... Actually, I kind of want Heatran. Do I need Heatran alive? I don't think Heatran really does anything, but I don't think Slowbro really does either. But Slowbro can regen around. So I'm going to go Heatran, yeah. He goes Bash again. And now, again, he's got a Wild Charge or Close Combat. And if I really want to, I can go Dragapult on this, but is there a point risking it? No, I don't think so. He goes to the Wild Charge, yeah. And now Specs Flamethrower is going to kill it. But I'm fairly certain he goes Heatran here. I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Big play here. If he stays in, he's going to get a kill. If I get this right, I'm going to have a ton of momentum. Huge turn. He's got to be scared of that Flamethrower. It is going to kill him. Also, even Wisp. Again, even Wisp, but... Maybe he goes Finny as a mid-ground. I see him switching to Trainer. Oh, he goes Rillaboom? Oh my goodness, that's a really crazy Rillaboom. I don't think that made sense at all. But I'm going to say, okay, that's fine with me. I'll go Mandibuzz here. And I'm just going to U-turn. It's no point in doing anything else. He might go back to Zamazan's Crown. I'd love to get some heal. He U-turns there. That's Banded Rillaboom. Okay, that's good with me. He goes back to Zamazan's Crown. That's fine with me as well. I'm going to go to Slowbro here, and I'm just going to slack off here. Yup. He's going to Wild Charge, I bet, predicting me to top port. And if he howls, I live it so comfortably either way. Like, look how little this Wild Charge is going to do, and look how much he's going to do to himself. Like, I'm going to take 60-ish, and he's going to do like 15, 20 to himself. So that's fine with me, really. I'm hoping he doesn't howl again. That'd be a great play. You see, he does 54. That's so little. He does 17 to himself. That puts him in range of Flamethrower. And now I think this time, now that I got the regenerate, I'm going to go for the Flamethrower, and that's fine. I don't think he's going to risk I don't think he's going to risk it, but I'm fine with this leverage position, if you will. And he does stay in. I get the Flamethrower kill, and that is how you outplay a Zamazan Crown. Okay, thank goodness. He goes Finny here. I think I go Slowbro on the Moonblast. Okay, that's fine. Now I can just throw out the Zamazan's Crown. No big deal. I go back to Slowbro. I think I just spam. I think I slack until he switches. Don't crit. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I can slack one more time here, yeah. I think he probably goes Rillaboom at some point. No, not here. Okay, I'm going to teleport here. This is the turn. No? Okay, that's still fine with me. I get Grassy, so I could actually live 2 here if I really want to. I don't love these plays on my end, though. I'm going to edge. I'm predicting the Dragonite. Yeah, I'm going to edge. I do catch the Dragonite. I get the edge off. That does a million. He's very, very offensive. Okay. I go Mandibuzz here. I should be able to live 2 dual wing beats. Or a +1 dual wing beat. He goes for Ice Punch. It doesn't look like it's going to kill me, though. I should be able to roost it off. If he Dragon Dances, he's roost. Okay, that's actually a little annoying. I got a Foul Play here. It does 36. Okay, that's going to kill then. Ice Punch, don't freeze. Okay, we get the kill. So tense of a situation there. He goes Heatran now. I'm okay just roosting on it. Eruption, it's crazy Scarf Tran. We got to get a Scald off on this. Oh, it might be Specs even. That'd be even scarier. But we need the Dragapult at full for the Rillaboom. Ah, boys. Eruption, that's Scarf. Okay, that's Scarf. So now we're fine. So we can just teleport out here. Okay, that's threat neutralized. He goes Rillaboom. That's fine with me, because now we can go Dragapult. And I don't know if Shadow Ball kills. I gotta go for it, though. Okay, he went Tran. Oof, boy, okay. Threats have been neutralized a little bit. Finny here. I think we just go Slowbro against it always, even if it's a 2-hit KO. I don't mind that. Slowbro's least useful, so yeah. He goes Rillaboom here. Great play. Yeah, I think we just go Bulu, because Slowbro's main purpose is to stall out the Finny. Force Trick in the Finny, whatever it might be. He knocks us off. He's now knock locked, and we can therefore just spam Horn Leech and we win the game. So yep, that worked out really well. He predicted the Dragon Bolt there, which would have been a sloppy choke on our end. I completely get it though, because it was kind of his only win condition. He's just gonna stay locked into that. That's fine. We can heal up. We never ever click Swords Dance here. We just spam Horn Leech, because if we Swords Dance in the Finny switch, maybe like a crit Ice Beam or crit Moonblast kills us. You never know. So yeah, no point risking it, and we're good to go. So yeah, that was actually a really good game. Well played on the opponent's end. I think I got the better end of him a couple turns. He got the better end of me a couple of turns in the Zamazenta sequence. Good on him for sure. But I think our long game was just a tad better, and I really enjoyed that. Let's get one more game against Goals. Oh, 1647. I think we're probably like 17 now. 1580. No way. Did we just decay a million? Yeah, we're 1770. Why does it? What the hell? I'm getting 1717 here, 1580 there. I'm facing guys at 17s. I'm saying, like, what the hell? It makes no sense. It doesn't matter. It's a decayed alt. My GXC's good. Alright, we're facing like the epitome of a standard team here. He's well prepared for Zamazenta Ground between Pex, Polt, Lando, T, Corviknight, and that's kind of how the metagame is. Like, this is basically a standard balance / bulky offense team. If you replace Pex with Slowbro / Slowking, bulky offense, but with Pex is more balanced. So yeah, future sight games can do pretty well here. I don't think he's leading Lando, so I'm just going to go ahead and lead Tran. Predicting a Polt lead. Polt or Corv. I'd be okay with a Rilla lead, though. I don't think it's going to be Life Orb or Banded Superpower in this, but I probably would switch to respect it. It leads Land. Okay, I got owned. That's fine. We're just going to go Slowbro here. He's probably Rocks. He Quakes. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go for Scald here because, like, why not? You know? He goes Tran. Like, look, that's a bunch of damage. Spec Shadow Ball looks great now. I'm just gonna do it again, like, honestly. I don't think he can trap me, really. I also think he's Rocks. He Toxics. Yeah, that's chill. We're just gonna hard teleport here on the... Yeah, we got him. Perfect. Okay, cool. And now he's probably gonna be scared of us being Magma Trappered as well. So I wonder if he switches. I think his play has to be to switch at this point. He doesn't have a switch in, so it's awkward. He's mad weak to a Magma Tran. Like, if I was Magma Taunt, I would just pick those off left and right. That works. Oh, I so know he's never clicking Earthquake here, but it's fine. I'll go Mandy on the edge. Yeah, no big deal. It's Scarf then. I can just go Zama-C here. Zama-C, Zama-Su, Zama-Zippity-Doo. I don't know why I said that, quite frankly, but it was sad. Things have been sad. He edge misses. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna Howl here. He goes Pex. Yeah, now Wild Charge probably does like 55, 60, 58. Helmet, Haze. Now here's the situation that's fun. Is gonna be Bash on the Landorus. Yup. And that's still only does 39. Like, see, we took so much damage. We had to predict two switches, Howl on the Pex, and then to the Lando T. And in return, we did half of a Pokemon net damage, and we took 30%. And that's why Zamazenta Ground, in my opinion, is never really breaking balance teams. If he outplayed either turn, I made negative progress, coupled with the fact that if I click the wrong, if like say, even if the sequence works 2 or 3 times, I still only get 1 kill. So yeah, now I don't think he's ever gonna Earthquake. So I'm gonna Howl. Yep. And we got another turn right, but now he's gonna go Pult and probably try and revenge us with that. I'm hoping he goes Pex and I Howl on the swap. He goes Corv. He's gonna body press here, then I'm gonna go Pult. Yeah, Iron Defense. Yeah, so he's like super well prepared. No Shadow Ball, because he's probably not, yeah, he's, okay, it's fine. Defog, 8 the special defense trap, that's amazing. So yeah, now Shadow Ball kind of gets a kill here. That works really nice in my favor. Although it might have been a roll, because he probably was more physically defensive for it, but you never know. So my bad, dude. But anyway, we'll take that as it goes. It's cool. He's gonna let go of Tran in all likelihood. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I'm just gonna shadow ball here. Sorry about that. I got distracted by a message on my phone. You guys want to hear a funny story from my real life today? So I go to work every day. I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's what the schedule I'm at now anyway. I've had various different schedules, but that doesn't matter. So this morning before work, I had to go to the bank. I spent some money this week on food and whatnot, and I just drained what I had in my wallet, which I don't really ever carry a ton of money on me just because, like, what's the point? I know, in case bad things happen, I just keep it all in the bank, you know? So I go to the bank this morning just to take a little out. I was going to get myself lunch today. I might get myself lunch tomorrow, and who knows, maybe I'll do something over the weekend. The weather's nice outside, so being outside is kind of the play. And at the bank, there's this vestibule area where only one person is allowed inside because of social distancing and whatnot, which is totally chill. I'm going to go train, by the way. He's going to drink. Oh, yeah, cool. Get rocks up here, but he's probably going to go land or like Pex here, I guess. I don't really know if he has a play. He has Magma Trend. But either way, so we have like a 4 or 5 person line. Like I get there at like 7:35. I leave the house at 7:30. I'm just gonna go back to Mandibus here. I don't mind risking at this point. I think I'm actually, you know what? I can risk. Oh, I didn't let me cancel. It's fine. No big deal. So anyway, it's like 7:35, and there's like 2 people in line at the in front of me, and then there's me and this girl who's probably about my age. I'm 22, and I make some like silly joke. Like I'm always making dumb. I'm just saying stupid shit all the time. That's basically who I am as a person. You guys know that at this point. I like about the people around us and how like the age is like was such a wide age gap. Like there's nothing wrong with old people, of course, but when you're a young person and you're around specifically like only old people, it's a funny situation. You know, it's an awkward thing to feel, and that's fine. So I like made like a joke pointing that out. Basically, I'm gonna bash here. He's probably life orb. I'm just gonna close combat. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, he knocks off. So he's not even. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Anyway, so and we like start talking. We're having a really good conversation, just like me and this random girl. But finally, the two people in front of us, plus the person that was already in the vestibule, like they do their thing at the bank. It's been like 5 or 7 minutes, and at this point, she's like, "Oh, I gotta go in. Can I have your number?" And like normally, like in my experience with females, which this is not a channel to talk about that, believe me, they're not as forward normally. I'm a bit more forward than they are. And either way, it's fine. Gender roles are stupid and over-defined by society, and you could do whatever you want as a person, regardless of what you feel your gender may or may not trap you into doing, if you will. You are who you are, and I totally respect that no matter what. But I'm not used to it, so I was like taken aback, and I guess in my state of being taken aback, of course I wanted to give her my number. She was a very nice lady, and it was fun talking to her. I gave her the number from my workplace instead of my phone number. So I work, I do sales at a company, and now she like tries to text. If she were to try to text my number that she thought was my number, instead she would have gotten the number for a place that sells heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, and if she were to call, it would go to a receptionist, and like it could go to like one of a million different places from there, and it would never ever go back to me as the point because she wouldn't be someone certified to buy equipment. And if she were to text it, it would just like bounce back because you can't actually text like a landline like that for a business. So in conclusion, she probably thinks I totally like went flaky on her and like gave her like a random number, but now I'm like, damn it, I wanted to talk to this person and I gave them in my freaking business's number, and I'm like sitting there like at work, like chilling, like on the can, on take my break, or like, you know, like just doing like random busy work throughout the day. It was a pretty slow day. Like thinking, oh damn, I thought she'd like text me immediately so I could get her number, but then like at like noon it hit me like, oh crap, I didn't give her my number, I gave her my work's number. And I noticed actually I was giving someone else my work number in an email, and my like signature was pointing out that it was there. It was like, oh. So I gave this poor person who actually wanted to talk to me, which like people wanting to talk to me, no way, right? No, I'm kidding. Some people do want to talk to me apparently. I mean, y'all watch these videos, right? Like I give this person the wrong freaking, oh boy, I really finched it, to say the least. But it's fine. You live and learn, you make mistakes. I mean, it's hard because when you're in the middle of a pandemic, there's not much room for social interaction and the like, so I kind of jumped on an opportunity. I guess I got a little anxious and caught off guard, and that happened. But I thought it was kind of funny. And I showed my friends like a screenshot of me like talking to one of my other friends about it like all day, and I've just been getting clowned for it all day. Like, of course I'm the one to screw such a slam dunk of a situation up, and so it is. It's fine now. this can't actually break the Dragapult, because it can't touch the Dragapult, so I don't mind if he gets to +6. But yeah, no, this game's pretty much just me positioning myself into a winning spot. Now clicking Flamethrower, and just gonna do well over half. And yeah, I don't know why he smiled at me, but like, that can't touch me. See, yeah, exactly. He revealed all 4 moves. Good game. So yeah, this can be an undefeated live. If you guys watched all the way through and you've heard the story, comment Yabba Dabba Doo again. Sure, why not? I'm going with that. And if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, be sure to leave a like. Let me know your favorite part and what you think of Tapu Bulu. I'll leave the import of the team down below in the description, so check that out. In addition, if you want to stay more in touch with me, be it you want team help, you just want to talk, Mons, life, whatever it is, check out the Discord server, or even check out my Twitter, stay updated there. I try and post some memes there as well. It's a fun time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and like, comment, subscribe, etc. You know how it is. All right, peace out, guys. Have a great day.